And now we go to our top story. Jurors have found former LMPD detective Brett Hankison guilty of violating Breonna Taylor's civil rights during a botched raid at her apartment.
Our Alexis Matthews was there as that verdict came in late last night. She's breaking down this morning what happened inside the courtroom and how Taylor's family is reacting to that news.
It's been a long 13-day trial against Brett Hankison, and Friday was arguably the longest, with jurors deliberating until sundown. But they were eventually able to reach a split verdict, acquitting Hankison on one civil rights charge, but finding him guilty on the most serious of the two, violating Breonna Taylor's civil rights. Now, this is the first conviction for any officer involved in the deadly Breonna Taylor raid in 2020. Prosecutors successfully convinced jurors that Hankison put lives at risk when he blindly shot 10 times into Taylor's apartment. He was acquitted on charges that he violated Taylor's neighbor's civil rights, but we could tell that jurors did not reach any of these verdicts easily. In fact, jurors cried when Hankison's guilty verdict was read in court. And emotions also ran high for Breonna Taylor's mother, who has fought for justice for her daughter for over 4 years, as Taylor and the city of Louisville became the center of social justice movements in 2020. Tamika Palmer spoke to the media outside the courthouse after, and her reaction was thank God. And inside that courtroom, there was a moment where she locked eyes with a U.S. attorney after the verdict was read, and she explained that was about gratitude for prosecutors.
After the first one, I think we all was just beat down so bad nobody knew where to turn or what to think. But they reassured me that they wasn't going to give up and that they would be here as long as I was willing to be here, and they did just that.
Hankison, who is facing life in prison, was not immediately taken into federal custody. His sentencing hearing date is set for March 12th at 10 a.m. And Taylor's family says this fight for further justice and accountability for Breonna Taylor is not over. 3 other officers, also federally charged for their role in the raid, relevant to the search warrant, could learn their fate as soon as next year. In downtown Louisville, I'm Alexis Matthews, WOKY News.
Thank you, Alexis. This moment was more than 4.5 years in the making.
So we thought we'd take a look at how we got here. In March of 2020, Louisville Metro Police executed a no-knock warrant at Taylor's apartment. Her boyfriend, Kenneth Walker III, exchanged gunfire with police. Taylor was shot and killed during that exchange, and Hankison was the only officer indicted in connection with the shooting. His first federal trial ended in a hung jury, and that's what led us to this second trial.